Hey everybody, welcome back to an inspirational episode of #Blessed. As you can see by the name of the video, we are going to talk about a modern miracle. For those of you who don't believe miracles happen, all you really have to do is open your eyes because there are some amazing things that have been happening here. So, just recently in the last couple of weeks, a family in Mexico City had gone to the hospital because the mother, who was pregnant, had some complications and ended up giving birth to a baby at 23 weeks. Okay, the baby was a stillborn. It was pronounced dead immediately, and they brought the baby to the morgue of this small hospital, and they put the baby into the freezer next to the limbs that they would take off for infection or whatever was going on. The baby sat in this freezer for 6 hours. Now, mind you, a normal baby wouldn't have survived that situation, right? But this baby was only 23 weeks. No fat on its body, just skin and bone. It was 6 hours later that somebody had discovered the baby wrapped up and crying in this freezer. Here's the deal, okay? That baby is here for a reason. And there was an interview with the father of this baby, and he was praying over the baby, and he was begging God to protect the baby and to keep the baby alive and all of this other stuff. There's an investigation going on because they really don't know what the deal is. But the fact of the matter is that this baby's alive. This baby is absolutely alive. How amazing is that? We should be praising God at this moment. In the later days, we are going to see miracles. We're going to see stuff happen that generations past could never have seen. Okay? These are all signs of the time. These are absolutely signs of the time. And this is a good reason for us to get ready, to get prepared. So basically, where I'm at with this is that it is a miracle update because we need, as the body, we need to be identifying these miracles. We need to be identifying these situations because this is an amazing gift. This baby shouldn't be alive in any way, shape, or form. That baby should have been frozen solid at that point. But God gave that baby another chance, which is amazing. And in those situations, you can see just how good He is. You can see how compassionate that He is to the grieving parents. And then also, a horrible, horrible situation, God can turn that around. He can say, no, this is not the time. Watch what I can do. It brings me back to the story of when Jesus was approached by the Pharisee whose daughter was dying. And throughout this whole experience, the Pharisee is following Jesus and wants him to go and heal his daughter. And Jesus is just like, I'll take my time. And really what it was Jesus was not just testing this man's patience, but he was trying to see how this man actually trusted Jesus. Did he truly believe what he was saying to Jesus? Or was he just in a place where it was last resort? You see, when Jesus actually did get to the house after taking all of this time, the child was already dead. During his journey, one of the servants of this man approached him and said, "Leave the rabbi alone. Your daughter is dead." And at that time, for some reason, I don't know, it's a cultural thing, the families would hire professional mourners who would walk through the house and they would be wailing and crying. So Jesus walks in, and he's not your standard, like, Jew. So Jesus walks in and tells these people to get the heck out. He just like, go, bye, bye, bye. Tells them to leave. And in that moment, you know, he consoles the family and says, you know, she's sleeping. He walks into this little girl who has clearly been dead for probably hours, who knows. Jesus was a very popular man when he was here. And he sits with her and he says, Talitha kume, which is wake up, sweetie. Wake up, honey. In a term referring to a girl. The term Talitha kume. And she woke up. You know, she's not dead, she's sleeping. So the fact is that do I think that baby was dead? Quite probable. I don't think that there's any way logically that we can look at this situation and be like, oh yeah, you know, the baby survived. Hogwash. There's no way. There's no way. But what I can tell you is this. God is moving. He is moving right now. He is moving in this world. We are seeing the birth pains. We are seeing signs and wonders that are telling us God is coming. He's coming. And the body needs to get ready. The bride needs to get ready. If we aren't ready when he comes here, it's like the story of the brides not being prepared and then being locked out of their house when the bridegroom shows up. We need to be prepared, okay? This isn't a situation like I'll do it tomorrow. That's not it. And salvation is very important. But how can we look our Father in the eye when it's all said and done and hand him the inheritance that he has given to us and just say, I buried it. I didn't invest it. I didn't multiply it. I just buried it. And this is what you're getting back. It's pretty obvious. Your salvation isn't incumbent upon your works. Obviously, this is not a religion of works. But I truly believe with all of my heart that when you are saved, you want to do something. Be that model in the world. Be that person in the world who represents Christ in the things that you do. Honor him. He sees it. He sees it. He's omnipotent, omnipresent, and omnipotent. He is everywhere. He sees everything. He hears everything. And he knows when you are sweeping off your responsibilities so that somebody else will do it. I think this is amazing. I think it is absolutely amazing that this baby survived. So, my goal is to be posting these miracles as I see them. I want people to know what God is doing in the world. Also, I'm going to leave a news article in the description so you can go and check it out yourself. There's some videos and stuff. I don't want to be flagged and get the video taken down. Copywritten material. So go on over and check it out. Look at it for yourself. And praise him because he deserves it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please hit the subscribe button and make sure that you do your notification bell and leave a comment. If you like what you're seeing, if you don't like what you're seeing, if you hate me, if you love me, if whatever, it doesn't matter. Leave a comment. Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed rest of your day. I burped. Have a blessed rest of your day.